I have absolutely no self-control when it comes to tarantulas. Ooh, a mysterious box. I wonder what's in there. Let's open it up. Have to admit, I already opened the box up once to check the contents. So, as you can see, the box is full of packing chips, which is a good sign. And there are a couple of containers in there, containing something quite exciting. This container contains an adult female Tarantula sazimi and a load of kitchen towel. This container contains an adult male Tarantula sazimi. And here they are together. Now, those of you who watched my 2018 Southeast Arachnid Show video will know that I picked up 5 new spiders for the tarantula cave. Cameroon red baboon, a Trinidad chevron, and 3 violet tree spiders. What I didn't tell you is that I kept seeing the guy selling pairs of Tarantula sazimi, which is the Brazilian blue tarantula, for a very reasonable price. And I just kept walking past that table with my son thinking, I'm going to buy those, I'm going to buy those, I'm going to buy those. And then basically my son got bored of the show, it was far too hot, I'd had enough, and I just left before I could do that, which was probably a good thing. But then I got home and I thought about it and I was like, I love that species and the price was really good, and why don't I just find the guy selling them and ask him if he can send me them? Which is what I did, which is what that box is all about. So I now have a, hopefully, breeding pair of Tarantula sazimi. So the next bit of footage is just going to be rehousing them in their new enclosure. I understand that the male is probably about 4 months old now, so he's getting on his last legs. So I definitely need to get them bred in the next few days, which is so exciting. So yeah, onto the video. This is their new home. It's actually the enclosure that I showed previously that I was going to use for my Honduran curly hairs, but actually I'm going to breed them in something else and save this nice enclosure with the divider in it for the sazimi. So the female's going on the left, the male's going on the right. So this is the female going in. It's an amazing looking species. In natural light, they kind of look more purple, so it's more or less a kind of purpley sheen on a black base with red hairs on the abdomen, which is pretty in its own right. But when you get some artificial light on the legs, then the whole animal is just amazing blue. So yeah, they've been in transit a while, so I wasn't expecting her to leap out at great speed. Although reading up on this species, I understand that they are pretty good at teleporting. Goes. Easy does it. Never really used terracotta pots for hides before, but I was in a bit of a rush to house them, so that was the first thing I could get my hands on. I figure if she doesn't like the pot, she can go under the cork bark. So yeah, there you can see how blue she is with a bit more light on her. Absolutely gorgeous. So happy to have them. It's really exciting. So this poor girl was so thirsty, the first thing she did was dump her whole face in the water dish just to rehydrate. That is a proper drink. Right, let's get the mail in. Now, interestingly, this guy can teleport. When the package arrived at work, I was showing a few people the spiders, and I got the lid off his, and he basically raced to the lip of the container and scared the living daylights out of half my colleagues. But in this instance, he was pretty calm. So there he is, in all his leggy glory, looking very blue. And he was hungry, so he grabbed a cricket straight away. Lovely, lovely little chap. And there you have it, my Torino Pelma Sazimai pair unboxing and rehousing video. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you next time.